Hey y'all, thanks for tuning back into Chickanic. I hope everybody's having a great week. I've pretty much taken the last week off. It was Memorial Day weekend and we did a lot of nothing. It wasn't much of a celebration, just more of an appreciation of having our freedom to sit here and do a lot of housework. So I've been doing a lot of this. Garden is looking fantastic. Finally got some harvests from my garden for the first time. Nothing is better than that first cucumber. Nothing in the world, I swear. Been doing a bunch of work on my chicken coop. We're like this close. I've got everything pretty much gonna probably be done today. But extended vacation is over now. It's time to get back to work. So yesterday I'm at the lawn and garden section at Lowe's and I noticed something and I thought, you know what? I need to make a video about this and let my viewers know, first off, how to save them some time, money, and frustration, and second, how to keep you from getting a misdemeanor. So let me show you what I found at Lowe's. There's obviously a huge problem here in the lawnmower section at Lowe's, so I think I need to help you out. Every time I come, all of these lawnmowers are missing their air filter covers. Are they being stolen? Probably. Now the problem is, even if you are stealing one of these off a lawnmower from Lowe's, you could be getting the wrong one because even though the outsides look exactly the same, how they mount is completely different. So I'm not making this video for all the thieves out there because there's nothing I hate more than a thief. But I am making this video because these air filters and covers are one of the most common parts that I sell at my repair shop. And the majority of the time when a customer needs one, they've lost it, they've ran over it, they have no idea what it looks like. The model number is extremely hard to find on their walk behind mower. So they come into the shop and they really don't know what they need. So today I'm going to show you how to easily identify exactly which air filter and cover that you need, links to where you can buy them at the best price, and hopefully this will save you some time, money, and frustration in the future. So I brought a few mowers in here to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Although these two mowers pretty much look like they have the same engine almost. It's a 4.50 Briggs & Stratton, 4.50 Briggs & Stratton. You take a look at that air filter cover with the primer bulb inside. Looks exactly like that one, right? But no, they're different. Let me show you why. Now, when I take the air filter cover off this one, you'll see the fuel tank has a vent on it right here. And in the air filter cover, there is a little notch out to go over that vent. Now, on this other one, when we take it off, there is no vent coming out the side there, and there is no notch in this air filter cover. So if you accidentally buy this air filter cover and try to put it on this mower with this fuel tank vent, it's not going to go on. But if you buy the one with the notch, doesn't matter if you have a tank vent or not, it fits on both of them. Now, since that one air filter cover fits both of these engines, I only keep the one in stock. It's a part number 595660. I will leave a link to one in the description box below. Also, I will leave a link to the air filter in case you need it, and it is a 799579. Now, when it comes to the Briggs engine with the pleated air filter, it's one of those that get clogged up like crazy. If you got one of these guys, check it all the time because they are notorious for clogging up quickly. Now you can see here, this one has the tank vent, and you can see on the air filter cover, it has the cutout for the tank vent. But they do have ones for the pleated air filter that do not have the tank vent hole. Now, the problems with these ones though, they didn't make them pretty much exactly the same like they did the other one. Now the prongs will fit in on these ones both the same, but this one that does not have the tank vent hole is smaller. Look, it fits inside of the other one. So whenever you go to put the one with the notch out of it for the tank vent, it's too big and it won't clasp. I didn't want to dig out another mower if I didn't have to, but this is actually the mower that this other air filter cover came off of, and as you can see, no tank vent. Now, just like on these two mowers, they both take the same air filter. It doesn't matter which air filter cover and base you have, they both take the same exact air filter. It's a 593260. I will leave it in the description box below. But when it comes to the air filter cover, you're going to have to figure out if you have a tank vent or not. So if you have a mower with a tank vent, you will use a air filter cover 594106. And if you need the other air filter with no tank vent, it is a 595658. Now there is one more on rare occasion that I rarely see, so I don't ever keep it in stock. I just order it whenever I need it. And it's one that has a side clasp on it, and the part number is a 594575. I will leave a link to all these at my Amazon store in the description box below. Hopefully this video will save some people from feeling like they have to be thieves, and the rest of you, it'll just save you some time, money, and frustration. Now let's see what I've been doing all week. So, although it is far from finished, we've been working on this coop, and today is my baby's first day to be outside. And yes, I am staying out here all evening with them until I lock them up for the night. And tomorrow I'm going to finish this entire outside. I'm going to be putting the metal mesh, attach it to the bottom board here, bring it out, building rock flower beds around the whole thing. Now we are adding another, this is 12 feet so far by 8. I'm adding in another entire 12 feet by 8. Gonna have a section of 6 feet probably. That's gonna be my rooster section, just in case, I don't know, if or a broody, or who knows what I might end up having to separate. So definitely want to have some more space, but inside they have not come in here yet. Still got to get my roosting poles up, and they don't need nesting boxes yet, but I'm going to get those built too this week. And then I brought their cage in that they've been in. They've had 2 of these cages connected together, and I'm going to go ahead and just put one in here. That way they have something familiar. I don't know. Bring their food and water in here and get them familiar with this. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just learning. But I did buy this super expensive, amazing attic fan and put another window over there, so it sucks a ton of air through their door and through that window, and it just keeps this whole area extremely cool in especially the heat of the day. So I'm very happy with that purchase. If you want to know what it is, I will leave a link in the description box below. Other than that, I'm using the deep bedding method. But yeah, these are my babies. Let me get inside. So they've all adjusted quite well. Got in some electrolyte and probiotic water, so they, you know, I guess that's what you're supposed to do when you move them. And yes, don't worry, I will get rid of all this plastic tomorrow, but I had to get them outside. That cage was just way too small for 14 chickens. So that fan also constantly blows at the perfect angle out here, so it blows all the mosquitoes away. I'm loving it. But yeah, these are my babies, and this is what I've been doing. Still got to finish the second section of the door and put a roof on, along with buttoning down all the hatches, because we got foxes out here and they are going to try to eat my babies. So thanks again, guys, for tuning into Chickanic and checking out Chicanic's Chicks. Hopefully this video saved you some time, money, and frustration in the future. If you find yourself coming back to my channel over and over again, think about hitting that subscribe button. It helps out the algorithm to make my videos shown to more people, to save them time, money, and frustration in the future. If you haven't found me at Facebook, find me at facebook.com/Chickanic. Find me on Instagram at TheRealChickanic, or find me at Chickanic.com, where you can get your own t-shirts, hoodies, and long sleeve shirts. Thanks, guys, and have a great day.